Hello Leos, welcome back to my channel. This is a timeless love reading. Let's see what is coming on here for you between the feminine and the masculine energies. Let's see, I have two cards that did fall out and we're going to see what's going on. Let's see what is happening and we're going to take it from there. I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute readings. If you're not a subscriber at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away 2 free FaceTime readings with me. All you got to do is tap the bell, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment so I can put your name in the box. Let's get started. We have Sacred Union, Divine Timing, Synchronicity coming from the Divine Feminine. And then we have Codependency. This card has been coming out. What is going on the collective level? I think a lot of, whether it's the masculine or the feminine energy, that side is the masculine right now. There's some addictions. So that, what is codependency? Addictions doesn't mean there's always drugs, sex, and alcohol, but it's also being addicted to the past relationships, to the people, you know, that fight or flight kind of attitude, or that codependency of, you know, don't leave me, or that lack of self-worth, or things of that nature. So are you in a union right now where that person is codependent on you? You know, is that putting a weight on you? So are you attracting that kind of relationship? This is what we're looking at, so you can come out of that energy and you're able to really look at what is happening. So divine timing and synchronicity. For those that are single, you know, it is about divine timing. And this is also looking at why. So in the past, if you've brought in people who are toxic or who lack a sense of self, or who are, you know, codependent on the relationship, you may want to ask yourself right now, do a little bit of shadow work, why you bring that in. We're going to see what is going on here. Let's get some energies. Let's see what's going on first for the divine feminine, and then we will take it from there. So let's see what energies are coming out between the divine feminine by using the Muse Tarot. So we do have 2 cards that came out, and I will be needing a third card. So let me just go ahead and grab one more card, and it brought it out to me. I'll use that as an extra card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we do have at the bottom of the deck Awakening. This is a card of judgment, so there's a reconciliation going on for some of you in regards to the past. So this doesn't mean that you are awakening and that you are here to, you know, to really to reconcile with somebody. So when I say that, I don't mean get back with your ex. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever. This is about you awakening to the truth of who you are. So raising your own vibration right now. You're awakening to your own divine feminine, to your own divine masculine. This is you waking, facing the music, your own ascension. So it's forgiving your own beautiful soul for anything of the past. This is what is coming on here at the bottom of the deck. Then we are starting out with what? We are bringing in 9 of Inspiration. So this is you. Look at that beautiful dress, this beautiful flowing. I love the 9 of Inspiration card. Why? Because it talks about being the warrior. She's the warrior of the deck when it comes to tarot. Besides, you know, there's others, but she's not giving up. So there's a sense right now for you that you're not giving up on love and that you are forging ahead. And it's just about you really recognizing that within yourself. So what is it that you need to stand tall with? What is it that you're going teeter-tottering about? The 9 of Inspiration here comes up and tells you that you're protecting yourself. You know, where are you within a protection of yourself? Can you see that card? Let me bring that over. So a sense of protection. And this is about you really looking at what is it that you need to let go of? What have you invested your time in? And what direction you want to go when it comes to the matters of the heart? Because in your own heart, you really know that it's not, you don't want to give up because you're believing in divine timing. Sometimes you teeter-totter. The 2 of Material is what? Is when we go back and forth between the new self and the old self. It's the dance between the unconscious and the conscious mind. So, you know, giving up, not giving up, being self-aware, not being self-aware. And this is, you know, fear and love. So you go back and forth, you're dancing in between these realms. And it's time for you to bring a death, that Scorpio energy, which is the lunar eclipse that is also happening on May 16th. So here, you're not giving up, but I'm not seeing, so there's a death to that. I'm not seeing right now that hot relationship for those of you that are in it. So some of you don't want to give up in the relationship, and you keep juggling between doing it and not doing it, letting go and not letting go, or not wanting to give up. But there's this transformation that is happening within the relationship for those that are in a relationship. For others, it's that dance again. I'm going to see what is coming up from the divine masculine. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. There's a mirroring that is happening here. 3 major arcanas coming up for the masculine energy. This is insane. We have the death card appearing twice. So there is a death of the relationship. A relationship is literally to transform. Either it's a death of that to where both are leaving. Look at this. There's somebody that you are bringing in that is toxic. This is toxic behavior, Leo. So what is it that you need to let go of? Anyone who's codependent. Are someone could go back and forth with this codependent energy, going back and forth. Maybe you're both doing it to each other. I need you. No, I need you. I want you. No, I want you. Oh, don't control me. I need to. It's like that kind of dance between the two. So are you both marrying each other when it comes to codependency? Are you both, or is this person just really coming in and trying to control situation? There's a death of that needs to happen again. Look at this. There's a mirroring happening. A mirroring. Sacred. This union is sacred, but there's things that are coming up. So what is coming up for both of you that you both need to release right now? You're both not going to give up on each other. If this is a relationship between 2 people, you don't want to give up on each other, but you want to recognize what is this dance between. I feel like there's this push and pull of control. Like it says, lack of self-identity, some toxic behavior that goes back and forth between 2 people. For those that are not in a relationship, this is you really really looking at the dance between yourself and not juggling between the negative and the positive, not allowing the outside or the past forces to control the feelings that you have about love and about union. And this is the death of that, the death of the 2. So 2 people really transforming together into a sacred union, which would be the dance of the 2 coming together. Otherwise, this is very toxic energy that just needs to end. So there's an ending to a relationship that is just very codependent. And what you're doing is that you're letting go of that. You're releasing that energy. Let's see what Adoring Virtues is coming out and saying, wow, it's like mirror, mirror on the wall. We have here reconciliation. We clearly saw that with the Judgment card. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So Leo, you may want to look at that. Is this person, again, was this someone that was very codependent? Look at that. Let go of, I'm telling you, is like, I'm feeling that control. And it's allowed this situation to unfold naturally, because what we want to do is, again, there's a dance here that we're releasing. The dance is the control between 2 people, that codependent dance that happens, and allowing it to, you want to bring a death and making a conscious choice to let go of anything outside of yourself that controls you, so it will transfer. 2 people are to transform. If there's any kind of reconciliation, is about both people letting go of control and transforming. Otherwise, it's not going to work. It's not. I mean, you'll go back to same thing. And another card that comes out is getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe talking about your fears, talking about the past, talking about, how you can break through. You're talking about your fears to get to know each other in a new light, in a new way. Let's go ahead and grab one of these cards and let's see what the power of love has to say. And wow, that is just insane. The power of love comes and says, I'm just seeing which one is falling out. Okay. So we have the card of, I just want to grab one card. There's just so many cards. Okay, that one just went flying. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab this one. Too many people. Too many came flying out. Sorry. Okay, we have the card of the past. And the one that came on the floor, which I'm going to go ahead and grab it, is also, so I'll just grab it. It says joy. You delight in love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all the things that you do. Yeah, you want to transform them, and I'm glad I grabbed it. Because maybe in the past, again, this card says, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So again, this is the death. Two people are to transform themselves, both the masculine and if there's no one in your life, this person is also letting go of any codependency that he has been dealing with. So he's bringing a death and making a conscious choice about releasing the past and coming to the heart center of love. That was a mouthful. So this is about what? It's about through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. We're transforming codependency and negativity. We're coming into sacred union. Two people that are here to transform into what? To come into this heart space of love, of joy, of peace. This is where you are headed towards. And so is your significant other, be it that you're single or not, whatever that the situation is. Then the card that comes out, here's the front. And this says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I mean, look at that. Through turmoil, through the death of codependency, through addictions, through the choices, through the dance between the conscious, the unconscious, through having toxic relationships, what happens is that, wow, you get to really understand, you come to a place of reconciling with yourself and letting go of the control issues, and you're getting to know each other from a place of what? From a place of love, soul. And this is what is coming towards. Let's grab a divine feminine message and we will drop, and then a divine masculine message. The divine feminine's message is, let go of clinging. View your situation as a witness. Your inner strength grows. Again, a lot of codependency here. Letting go, let 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 go. I mean, this sacred union is come here to transform you. It's come to teach you. You both have. And if you're not in a relationship, again, there's a relationship that is coming to really teach you something about yourself. Give thanks for what has been given to you, however little. So again, it's from the masculine too, it's about giving thanks and being in the attitude of gratitude. Again, really needing to really look at this, go back and listen to it again. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.